So I fell off the bandwagon a little bit. I got into a bit of a reading slump, but now I'm back. I'm currently reading another indie novel for my indie novel book review series here on YouTube. It's a really good one. I'm loving it so far. I'm not going to say what it is yet. If you follow me on Instagram and TikTok, you've already know what the book is, but I'm not going to spoil it here yet. Anyways, I have two updates. One update is that the cover for Swan of the Night is actually getting redone. There's nothing wrong with the first one. I really loved the first cover. It's just the artist that's currently doing it doesn't really take art anymore that much, or isn't as active on social media, which is totally fine, but the book is, or the novella rather, which I'm going to get to, is unfinished. So I would rather have an artist that's a little bit more active with their art. So when the book is finished, I can have the rest of it done rather than just the cover. If that makes any sense, I can have the rest of it done like later on once the book is finished. Which leads me into my second update. Second update is that I'm actually not writing a novel anymore. I'm writing a novella, and here's why. So originally I was writing Swan of the Night as a novel, and I was really excited about it. I don't know, I'm still borderline on the fence, but not really anymore. I felt like I was rushing it. I felt like because I'm mostly done writing it for the most part, but the rest of this, I'm a mix of a plotter and a pantser. I always have been. And the rest of the book, I just felt like I wasn't doing enough justice because I felt like I was rushing it, because I felt like I needed to have something out sooner. So in order to kind of appease that side of me, but also be able to do the rest of the story the proper justice that it deserves, I decided to split the novel into two novellas, and it's going to be a duology. So basically the first novella is going to be Swan of the Night. The second one's going to be later on. And I'm going to continue the story later on. I actually do have a pretty good ending point for the first one, Swan of the Night, and I'm really excited. So now I only have maybe a few more chapters left to write until I can be finished with it as a novella. I'm aiming for somewhere around 50,000 words, maybe a little bit more. We'll see, maybe even a little less. It really depends. I don't know. I'm so unpredictable with my writing. It's kind of hard. But anyways, I just kind of wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update of what's happening. And I'm going to show you in a moment what the cover, the process of the cover is going to be. decided, and I actually am going to publish Swan of the Night as 2 separate novellas. It's going to be a duology. It's going to be Swan of the Night and then like another one. I haven't decided on the title yet, because I feel like I just want to continue the story on rather than just close it up as one book. If that makes any sense, I'd rather just do 2 shorter novellas, which is actually good news, because if that's what I'm doing, which it is, I'm actually closer to finishing Swan of the Night than I thought. I'm hoping for 20 to 25 chapters in this novella. It's going to be, sorry, that was my phone or my laptop or whatever. But it's going to be, I'm hoping for around like 30, 45,000 words, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm actually up to writing chapter 12 or 13 out of 25 that I'm hoping. And I'm at about 20,000, 30,000. Well, I think exactly, I'm at like 19,000 words to go. I still, obviously I still have a decent amount left, but I don't think it's undoable for me, if that makes any sense. So I'm really excited that I'm closer than I thought. And my cover's going to be coming out soon, and everything's kind of just, everything's going smoothly, which is nice. So I'm kind of hoping to stay on that momentum, if that makes any sense.